are back. We are back, finally. After, I think, 3 weeks. Oh, gosh. First things first. Hello to my nieces, Mia, Evie, and my gorgeous nephew, Jack. I miss you all very, very much, and I can't wait to see you soon. Okay, so what have I been up to? Well, I moved to Sydney from Brisbane. And then the magazine that I work at, where I'm production manager, went into production. So as my title suggests, I had to manage that. So it was a lot of work. But now the magazines have been printed. They are in news agencies. So now I feel like I can take a breath until the next edition comes out at Christmas. I don't know. I don't believe I'm moving to another state in that time, so that's even greater news. Okay, my A4 planner. So I'm actually doing backwards plan. I know there's a term for it, but I can't think of it right now. So today is the 16th, but I have not planned this, so I thought I would film and go back because I know what I did and didn't do. So these are all this paper. It's more of like a cardstock, I suppose. Planners Anonymous, as is this one. That's Kmart Sparkly Washi. I will link everything below. Instead of my normal gold numbers from KKK, I decided to go with some nice hollow ones. I hope you can see. Not really, you probably can't. From Kaiser Crafts. So they come in this sticker book. Look at that. Actually, well, you can see the hollow there. I love this. Kaiser Craft has been having a lot of sales, which is great. They had 50% off, and that's how I became addicted. The kit we're going to use today, last week I used, you would see on my Instagram that there is, the kit I used was the Planet Beautiful kit called Little Things, and I'm going to use the second half of that in this video. So I've done that. I do that previously, but we've got washi and we've got days of the week, glitters, got half boxes and some just little flags and stuff. We've got our not full boxes, heart checklist. This is actually from my newest addiction. I'm going to use it to do. Then we've got smaller ones, weeks, just a little bit of deco to do today, this week, next week, clean. Clean. Washi. I've used this in another kit. And then we've got some deco and the double box. I will not be using the double box. There's no space. So here we are. Okay. So we're going to start with days of the week. So what have I been up to? What haven't I been up to? Moving states is not easy. Oh, look at that. Good placement. I had to fit everything I owned into my Prius. If you've seen a Prius, it's very small, so that's not easy. Oh, that's a bit off. We'll fix that. So, arrived in Sydney. Drove, stayed overnight in Port Macquarie. Oh, come on, mate. Let's go the other way. It's going to stay. I'm not going to spend the rest of my life worrying about that. Yep, so stayed overnight in Port Macquarie. Arrived in Sydney. Went to my work to unpack everything. Because I was the only person in the Brisbane office, so of course when I moved we packed up the Brisbane office and moved it all into the Sydney office. So unpacked it on Saturday. We're not going to worry about that, guys. It's a waste of time. And then went straight to the restaurant to see my in-laws. And then I think we lay down. Slept. and then was back at the office on Sunday to okay, to set up, and then we worked in the restaurant on Sunday night. So really not a lot of time to do anything. And since then, I work Monday to Friday at my everyday job. And then I work Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday at the restaurant. But Sundays are the days that I don't do anything. So now that all the unpacking and all the fun stuff is done, I can now spend time filming and planning and posting on Instagram. Doesn't that sound super exciting? Okay, so next we're going to do the heart checklist. So as always, they're too big, so I cut them in half with my little knife. Okay. Oh, and it's starting to get overcast. The hard part about a new house is working out where to film. We're very lucky in this house because we're back onto the highway. I'm pretty sure we're back onto the M5. Which means if it's sunny outside, I can't film outside because there's a highway, and I'm sure you can actually hear it in the distance. So it goes a back fence, and then back fence, and the big highway fence, and then highway. That's off. We're not going to worry about that. So yeah, that's great, I suppose you would say. Really awesome. It's off. I'm never going to worry about it. So yeah, the move has been not too bad actually, not too bad. Stick that there. And one more for the road, if it were to come up. And if I had cutted it, no, cutted it. If I had cut it, that's bad English. Okay, now I'm going to do the bottom section. So, should I use these? Yeah, I think I'm going to give them a crack. They are both grey, which isn't ideal, but what can you do? Right, so they match exactly. I suppose it's great. Good for you. I'm going to use his. Even though it says to do down the side, I do want to add some colour. So we'll do... Oh! No. And refix it. Concentrate. Yeah, I think what's weird is that I'm left-handed, but with sticker placement, apparently we need to use the right hand. What is that all about? I mean, it's a little bit, but that's fine. I'm not against it. Okay, so now we need some flags. I'll have to use a purple and a green. So purple, and then a grey. Oh, it's a bit wonky. It's a bit wonky, isn't it? Oh well. Okay, so let's do glitter headers. And glitter header. I'm just going to alternate between the purple and the grey. The thing I really like about Planet Beautiful stickers is one, they come up easily, and two, if you make a mistake sticking them, then they're easy to lift up and restick. Oh, gotta go on. Grey again. And then purple again. And then one more grey. Okay, and then let's do our others. So we'll alternate between two today. Two today. So if the glitter head is grey, we'll make the heading. No, I'm doing it on the wrong side, aren't I? Gosh, it's been so long. No, it isn't. Is it? Oh gosh. Nope. Nope. I'm just really unsure about what I'm doing with my life at the moment. Today, oh jeez, to do once again today, it's really self-explanatory. A knitted form. Okay, and now we're going to put all our little things on here. As you can see, I have done them. Because I'm organised. Well, that's what I tell people. It's not always true. So we've got an edit, got a film, got upload, oh, edit. We're filming today, so let's put film here, and then double uploads. Those didn't actually happen, but I don't like being out of order. You know. So, yeah, not a fan of being a little bit. Okay, so then I do memory plan here. So, out what boxes to use. So normally I use quarter boxes, but Planners Anonymous kits don't really come with quarter boxes. They come with stuff like this. So I might just alternate between the two. I think. Use purple up here. And then we'll use grey. One of these boxes, and then one of these boxes, and then that is okay. TK. Okay. Then we'll do to do, and then I'll start talking you through what. Oh, I love these stickers. I need to get more, but I think these are actually supposed to be foiled. I know I got them from an Oopsie, so I don't even know if they are supposed to be foiled, but I suppose they would still look cute with silver. But I really don't mind the black in this because there's not a lot of big colours. They're very like muted, it's not the word. I mean, they're light tones, but I think it's a perfect kit because it's still cold because winter only ended on the 31st of August, but it's the start of spring. So it's cold, so it's not all colours and everything, but flowers are starting to appear, and I think that's why I like it, you know? Well, that's just me. You don't have to agree with me. Okay. Let's do this together. So what I'm going to use is my awesome Hobonichi pen. You see that? And what I might do is I'll flip and I'll bring us in some more. Oh, that's out. It's been so long since I've done this, I can't tell it. Okay, so to-do section is always for work. So we sent off the magazine to be published. Okay, so we'll do here. So this is for like my Creativity Rocks stuff and just, you know, any stuff for me. Okay, so on this day I had to do an Insta post because I completely stopped doing Instagram posts. So Insta post, and then started doing stuff for my blog, which will be launching eventually. So my memory for today, look, I'm just going to say magazine complete because it was my first time doing pagination alone. So for me, that's a pretty big deal. What happened on Monday? So I did have to work in the restaurant. So what I'm going to do is use my holo. That's probably too close. Can you actually say that? And see if we can add some fun decoration. Okay, what have we got? So I might just add, because that's purple. I might just add this sticker okay, there in here. Oh, it's a bit off. That's fine. Let's see. Right. Okay, let's move to Tuesday. So Tuesday, what did I have to do? Finalize issue. Export. Content. Doesn't it sound super exciting? Export. Now. Clear Dropbox. Okay, so that actually took 2 days, so we're gonna do the same across 2 days. Content. Okay, so then Tuesday, what do we do? So restaurant is closed, so we might do a little flag. Another little flag. Should I go? Yeah, I might go hello. Oh, good. Just to say, that's better. Closed. So then I did some September planning, and then marble. I took my marble sheet to work so that I can remember to take pictures in the morning, which is actually worked a treat because I get to work quite early and it's not been too busy. So Tuesday, because the restaurant's closed, I don't know that we did anything. Don't believe so. It's hard doing back planning for memories. So we'll move to Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday's supposed to be date night, but I definitely had a migraine. And we did not go to date night. We did not go to date night. I'm sure my husband had very exciting stuff planned, but it did not. I'm going to use a pink. But I will still say it was supposed to be date night. Okay, so I had to do some mind map planning. I had to do Happy Planner for the month, and then, oh, I need to find, I'll do that for next week. Oh, post office. So none of my mail's been coming to my PO box, right? None of it. So I finally called Australia Post on Tuesday. It turns out they haven't been diverting my mail. So both my Simply Gilded box and my Nerdy Paper Co. have just been sitting there for 3 weeks. So finally, they're on the move. And that's all I ask. That's all I ask. Okay, so Thursday, so a couple of ads were booked in. I had to make some movies, social, and newsletter. So then on this day I did personal, and I picked out my kits for this week. Oh, calm down. And then, so what did I do on Thursday? Oh, I think I had a delicious breakfast. believe I took myself out for brunch. Yeah, go me. And then I had to be at the restaurant at 5 p.m. Do a different holo this time. There's some fish scales. Can you use it? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go restaurant. 5 p.m. Flip over. Okay. So Friday was exciting. So magazines arrived. Yay. Which isn't too bad. And then print off addresses. Print off addresses so we can send them out. Oh, addresses got stuck. Okay, so then I had to do bullet journal, mind map, and then how it was Friday. Friday was pretty fun. It was pretty relaxing. I still had to go to the restaurant. It was quite busy at the restaurant on Friday, which is standard. So once again, we'll say restaurant. I might do a pink scales. See that? Kind of. Oh. Okay, and then what happened Friday? It's a very funny day. I just remember a lot of laughter. I don't know, everyone was in such a good mood in the office and it was just filled with laughter and I like that. Okay, so yesterday was my sister's birthday. Very important. Give a shout out to my baby sister Erin Morris. Happy birthday. What am I going to use for her? Is the question. Oh, there's presents and stuff. Okay, guys, okay. I might use a long one. Use the green. Green. And then I'll use oh, where did that go? Oh, I love paying attention. I just always pay attention. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, Lily. It's dark, but I don't care. See it? See it? There you go. So, a little birthday. So, Erin's birthday. Okay, so some watercolour, just write water, Hobonichi. Oh, come on, love. And hand lettering. Okay, and then today I was at the restaurant at 5. cream. And I got my nails done. Nails at 11. And then I had the best. Oh, it was so warm yesterday. It was just perfect. So warm weather. Oh, it's falling off. And Max Brenner had the most amazing milkshake. Oh, I couldn't lie. Okay, so this is today. So today we're going to film ×1, film ×2, film ×3 is our most important. So let's cross that bad boy off. To do, we've got to do plan for the week. And then master task list. So I'm going to use a flag for something very, very important. Well, that I believe is very important. So we'll use a hollow. And I'm going to go to Krispy Kreme. Yep, important. There's one over in Liverpool and they bake fresh. That's all I need to say, guys. So to do is normally work, and this week is normally like other stuff we have to get ready for. And then that's like future stuff that I really need to get organised. So next weekend I'm going to be in the Blue Mountains. Weekend. So I need to pre-plan for that. And then I also need to do stuff for the restaurant. Okay, so if this week is work, I just had to do mag, which we did. Post, which we'll do this week. And end of issue. Which is still ongoing. To do, I had to organise a flower delivery for my sister. Done. Laundry. Can you hear it in the background spinning? Done. What was the other thing I had to do? Obviously I'm not filling out this memory box because that's today. To do. Can't remember. So that's fine. So let's just zoom out. See the whole thing. Okay, so that's my previous setup. Well, that's how I would set up for the week. I hope you like this spread. It's a very light pastel-y colour spread, but I think I like it because it's different. Okay, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, share, do whatever you need to do. But thank you, and I'll see you again soon.